Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back. A little life update. I ordered a thing that's supposed to mount on my window here. It came, so I'm gonna try to set it up. It's sitting in my room. I'm gonna put it on. Right now, we're headed to the gym to do legs. It's about midnight. Legs need to be done. I don't really want to do legs, but tough shit. We're doing legs. Yeah, that's what's happening. That thing showed up. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of this stuff in my room so I can make a little bit of money to buy other pieces of equipment that I might need. I'm looking at getting a better computer. I have a Chromebook right now, and the Chromebook's not it, as y'all can imagine. So I'm looking into maybe getting some sort of Apple computer. We'll see. More on that later. But the mount came for the window. We'll check it out. We'll see if it works. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing. Yeah. Not much has changed, except for this will not hold my phone. I guess that's kind of stayed the same. It's never held my phone. Not much has changed. I want to get to a place at the gym where I can start filming stuff, either on a tripod or have a friend like hold the camera so I can film sets. But I also don't want to include other people because not everyone wants to be filmed when they're at the gym or just in general. So I need to kind of navigate that and figure that out, but that's the thing that's been on my mind, and I might experiment a little bit this time with that. I didn't bring the tripod, but I have myself, and we'll see what happens. The other thing is that, thinking about getting another car. I know I mentioned that in the last video. The car works, it drives, that's the good news. I had some trouble with the ignition. The ignition decided just to not start. Like, I'd put the key in there and it wouldn't turn. Now it's working fine. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on. I want to get it looked at, and I got kind of like a quote of how much they think it would be, and it's way more than the car's worth, just like everything else. And so we're looking into getting a different car. I'm going to go on Monday, check out a Ford Escape. Ford Escape. We'll see. We'll see. No guarantees on that one, but maybe. In other news, not much. Coworker got a new car. We took a little drive. I'll put a video in here somewhere. It's a cool car. That's been it. Alrighty, just pulled up to the gym. I was driving, this came to mind. I want to make sure I get this on camera just so I don't lose it. And I think by video 4, most of y'all will get this. But I want to reiterate, if it's not clear already, these first like 100 videos I'm going to make, they're all going to be kind of shitty. Like, I'm filming on my iPhone. I don't have a good computer to edit on. Like, I have no gear, essentially. And it's not just the gear, but it's like, I have no experience. I'm not used to talking in front of a camera. I'm not used to filming everything. And so, I'm also not used to YouTube and editing on YouTube. And so, these first 100 videos, don't expect much. No one's going to like look back and be like, wow, that video really changed my life. I mean, I don't want to say things too soon, but like, I don't know. So, yeah, don't expect much out of the first 100 videos. It's really just me getting comfortable, figuring things out. And then from there is when I hope that most people will be engaged. But bear with me through these first 100, please. Still figuring everything out, but I'm excited to be here and making it happen. The other thing I wanted to say, because it just came to mind, I want to make sure I get it. Embarrassment is the cost of entry. I put that at the end of my last video. I'm going to say it again. That is key, right? I feel like a lot of people start with, oh, I'm not going to start until I have the computer. Or, oh, I'm not going to start until I get the nice camera and I have the editing down. And then I'll start filming for YouTube, right? Or whatever it is. But if you don't start and you don't get the practice, then you're never going to be at a place where it feels good to start. It's never going to feel good to start. You just have to start. Embarrassment is the cost of entry, right? Like, these first videos, like, fuck. People are going to probably, like, flame me in the comments. Like, that's part of it. That's part of it. And you have to ask yourself, do you want it bad enough? And if the answer is no, the answer is no. There you go. It's not worth your time. But if you do, then you have to put it into practice in order to get it. I wanted to put that in. All right, leg day. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, y'all, so this finally came. There's like a suction cup on this side that you put on a window, and then you like stick it to a window and it's supposed to stay. And then this can kind of move. It also comes with this, which this can detach, and so you can kind of use it as like a selfie stick. I don't think I'll use that, but there's this little guy, and then little remote control, so you can use it like as a camera. So yeah, we're gonna mess around and we're gonna see what happens. Alrighty, y'all, here it is. It does work. Both my hands are here. It's a little close. We'll see. Right now it's on my driver's side window. I'm gonna put it over there on my passenger side. I can't really turn it once it's on. It's kind of stationary, but it holds it. So we'll give it a go. Here it is on the other side. It's better. I'm gonna put it higher up, but it does work. This is exciting. I can have both hands on the wheel. I can look forward. It's just what I wanted. So that's exciting. We're gonna experiment more with this. I'm gonna try to move it. Let's see how it works. There we go. I'm happy. It works. All right. We'll try driving at some point. I'm not gonna try right now, but I wanted to test it out and see, and does the job. There's also the option of putting it just right there, which is kind of preferable. I have no AC in this car, so I have to roll all my windows down, and of course my driver's side window doesn't roll down, and so I want to roll this window down, and I think that's probably a good spot. It gets me, and it's not just straight on, so we'll try that out at some point. There's my little air freshener. All right, what's good, y'all? We're in the car wash, as you can see. I'm wrapping up this video. It's gonna be a really short video. I just wanted to talk about the tripod that I have. And I have big things coming, I think in the next video. I think it's gonna be the next video. Big things coming soon. We're getting the car washed right now. We're gonna do the interior in a second. And the exterior, take a look. Whoa. Okay, more later. Bye-bye.